Hello everyone, welcome to the weekly forecast. New year, 1st of January. Hope you've all had a good Christmas period. And it's the first weekly forecast for the year. So, links all in the video description. Hopefully you got a nice buy trade over the Christmas period that we was planning from interest rate news, which is down here. This move up was with interest rate news. Some people got in below the blue line, which was the discounted price area, and they just held over the Christmas period, closing around the 28th of December, which is up here. So if you didn't get in at that level, you would have got in around this level here and profited over the Christmas period. And we was looking to close above this high and within the body of this big green candle here. And you can see when price gone into that, then you got a retracement going towards the very end of the year. So however you looked at it, you should have ended in profit any way possible. The end result for any scenario should have been profit for you, even if it was small and even if it was large. So going on to the new year, what do we expect to happen? So we're going to go over the chart in as much depth as possible, and I'm going to make it as plain and simple to understand as possible. So we're going into a new year, so we're going to have to position ourselves throughout that year to benefit from what's going on in the news, fundamental and on the economic calendar, to give us the best possibilities. So we are going to go to the higher time frame. Now we've recapped over the Christmas period. Let's go to daily time frame. So I'm going to start here. So this blue line down here is the yearly opening price for last year. So you want to be labeling up this yearly's opening price on your chart, because it will be used as a key level. It will either be used as support level if they want to continue buying, or it will break through and retest if they're looking to sell. So current scenario is last year they brought in September, came down into the yearly opening price, and then we got an instant move to the upside, and that was when the war started happening. That's going on in Ukraine. That's it, Ukraine war. That's when you got this big gap to the upside, manipulation, reversal. Coincidentally, it was from the yearly opening price too, so it's technically correct, and that's where we got the bullish move to the upside. So we're retesting the yearly opening price. That is your bullish confirmation one. You have fundamentals back in that bullish direction, you have technicals back in that direction, and everything you're seeing on the chart is pointing to the upside. Price goes up all the way through October. Break through these levels, which are monthly opening price, break up, come back down and retest the opening price of the month of September. You can see here we came down, retested that level, retested that perfectly, got a nice reaction off that, nice reversal. That is showing that there is also bullish strength in that area too. So what this is showing us is the big players are favouring their buy side, and they are buying on the higher time frame, and that's what you want to focus on, what they are doing on the daily time frame and above. And this clearly shows that we are buying on the daily time frame. So then price goes up through November going into the end. We get the start of December when we get this instant push to the upside that clears the previous all-time high. Nice big wick once price starts coming down. This can do this because they have buy entries from down here. So if you have buy entries all the way from down here, up here can go crazy. It doesn't matter to you because your positions are down here and down here. So then price goes crazy around here, around the 1st of December. Then price retraces all the way back to the monthly opening price. So these are key levels. So the 1st of November, price retraces to within December. You come to that level here, and that is when you got the release I think it was interest rate news. Yeah, we'll go over that in a second. So that is when you get the 13th of December, which was interest rate news. That was when we was looking to take our buy entries, and you can see how it's sitting on the top of that monthly opening price. And then we got the bullish move for the rest of December towards the upside. So that is the story so far. So now what you're looking for is, on the daily time frame that they are still favouring a bullish move. They are still in buys, and they are still got buy positions that are in profit from here, here and here, all on these monthly key level opening times. So going into the new year, even if they wanted to switch the trend and start selling, they would need to do it in a structured way. So what you'd be looking for is price to clear this high first. So that is your main target, the all-time high at 2,144. So let's say they have buy positions from here and here, which they got into just before the Christmas period. We're going to label up, focus on that area and look for some key support areas. So as you just know from my explanation, we have the key level, which is the opening price, which is this big green candle here. You go on the opening, December the 1st, which is 2035. Well, let's put 2036. We can put that on the chart like that, and we stick that in blue for key levels, like that. And that is a possible support resistance line. So price can retrace to that level and then continue up. Let's put a line on the chart so you know. So we're looking for a retracement on the opening. So this week is the opening week. You've got a shorter than normal week because you're currently off today. It's the first day of the year, so it's a holiday. Now we can go down to the 4-hour time frame, and this is where you get the periods set for your weekly period. Now we have our blue line here, support. We have our blue line down here that's already been retested. So these grey areas, let's say they are your buy zones. They are currently what the big players are buying in at. So they brought in here and they brought in here. So a retest of this area would make perfect sense, because that would give them another opportunity to get into the buys for a continuation up, and the all-time high is the new target. So you're looking at something like this. Now you can zoom in a bit more. You can drag that along like that and say that is a wedge retest. So you've got a consolidation, breakout, retest and continuation up. It's within a key area time and it's within their buy levels. Now we can zoom in a bit more and you can see we've got a gap here, nice imbalance. So that is a nice reason to come back to that level. So you've got a gap there. Let's put that as orange. So there you go. So what I'd be looking for at the start of the week is a downwards move below this gap. So I'm looking for a downwards move between 2047 and 2035, and then I'll be looking for a reversal within that area. Send it out to the VIP members to get into the buy, and then we will simply be holding through January and targeting this all-time high here, which is around $100 move to the upside, hopefully. But yeah, that will be mainly the thing I'm looking for at the moment. If you look at the past 10 years, around January, you normally get a continuation, or if you don't get a continuation in January, you normally get an impulse move up from the opening of the year, and then it hits a key level, and then you get a reversal. So it may be possible that the year opens with an instant push to the upside, take this all-time high because they're already in buy positions, and then you get a big reversal, and that would mean that then price is coming down to go down for a deeper retracement. But that is just one scenario. I would focus on this one if the market opens slowly. Okay, so that is the weekly forecast. That is what I'd be looking for to get into the buys in a structured and a well-managed way to manage your risk. Like I said, check out the links in the video description. Hope that all helps. Feel free to message me. My link is in the video description if you have any questions. Take care, have a good day, have a good week, and goodbye.